Hi, on today's video I'm going to explain you an important concept behind surfaces by using SimSched DBS. Okay, I'm going to explain you how do surfaces work on SimSched. And basically the general idea, of course, it has some variations according to the usage, but in general, every time we have a surface situated above a certain region of our deposit, such as this left side here, it is supposed that this region will be restricted. Okay, so it won't be mined. Of course, there are sometimes it's guaranteed that it won't be mined, and sometimes it will be a less preferred area to be mined. Okay, and every time we have a certain region of our deposit situated above a surface, such as this one here, it is supposed that this area will be available to be mined, whether it will be for sure mined or it will be a preferable area to be mined. Okay, so I'm going to try to make things clearer for you by showing you a couple of examples. Okay, okay, very good. Here is a surface I've prepared to restrict mining. Okay, so how does SimSched understand this surface? By using it into the restricted field. Okay, this is a surface prepared to restrict mining, and I'm going to exemplify if I use it into the restricted mining field. Okay, so it would restrict all this area over here. It won't mine anything here for sure. Okay, for sure it won't mine if I use this surface to restrict mining. And on the other hand, this entire area would be available. Of course, this entire area would be available, but it doesn't mean it would mine everything. Okay, so let me do it again. Okay, this area is available to be mined, but it doesn't mean it will be mined. And as you can see, just this area have been mined because it is the only one that has an economic value. Okay, very good. Let me erase everything. Okay, oh. Okay, very good. Okay, great. And what if I could use this same surface, which has been prepared to restrict, into the force mine? So if I use this surface into the force mining field, I would say to SimSched, well, you should mine everything that is here. Okay, so as you can imagine, it would mine a lot of waste over here. Let me change the color to make it clearer. Well, all the region, blue is not a good color for that purpose because we have a lot of blue here. So if I use a restricted surface into the force mining, I would say to SimSched, well, you should mine everything that is here. It doesn't matter if it's waste or not. You should mine everything here. Okay, and so this is basically why you need to take care when you manipulate surfaces, because if you use a surface prepared to one purpose into the other purpose, you're going to have problems because of that. Okay, and what if let's see an example of a restricted surface, and let's imagine we're going to use it into the proper field, which is the forest mining field. Okay, so if I have a surface prepared to forest mining and I use it into the right field, I'm going to say to SimSched, well, SimSched, you should mine this region over here. Okay, and as you can see, let me show you. Here I have this surface, and you can notice that the bottom portion of the surface is matches the bottom of the pitch in that region. Okay, so it will mine entirely until it reaches the surface. Okay, and of course there is also this area over here. So, but of course this portion of the surface is above our deposit, but by using this surface into the force field, you're not guaranteeing that you will restrict this area. Of course, it will be a less preferable area because it will consider this area a priority. Okay, and this will be a less preferred area. Okay, very good. But it doesn't guarantee that it won't be mined. For sure, to achieve a certain slope angle, it's very, very probable that it will mine something here to achieve the slope angle constraints you've set, and that's all. And what it would look like if we use this same surface into the restricted mining, well, probably it will be a small problem, not that great, not that big problem as we've seen before, but it would restrict for sure all this region over here. Okay, so this is basically the concept behind surfaces, and in another video I'm going to show you how you can import these surfaces and how you can use them on SimSched interface. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.